Boeing and NASA are getting ready to make a second attempt at launching its Starliner astronaut taxi to the International Space Station. The uncrewed CST-100 Starliner space capsule is scheduled to launch to the space station on July 30 at 2:53 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, 1853 Greenwich Mean Time, lifting off from Space Launch Complex 41 at Cape Canaveral Space Force Station in Florida on a United Launch Alliance Atlas V rocket. As wildfires currently devastate western North America, a new airborne project team hopes to develop a space solution to stop conflagrations before they get out of control. The project could one day help future firefighters acquire fire behavior maps within 20 minutes of an outbreak, using satellite data combined with machine learning, according to a statement from the University of California. The project, funded by a $1.5 million grant, will fund spotter planes with infrared detectors, heat-seeking sensors to examine flame length and geometry to learn more about how fires spread. Meanwhile, machine learning algorithms, provided they are trained well on other hotspot datasets, could spot new fires in the region within milliseconds to send alerts. Russia's Progress 77 cargo spacecraft is scheduled to undock from the International Space Station this weekend, carrying with it the decommissioned PERS docking component. The undocking, now scheduled for Sunday, June 25, has been delayed twice, first from Friday, June 23, to Saturday, June 24. Mission controllers in Houston informed the space station crew about the latest delay Friday afternoon via radio transmission, but NASA and Russia's space agency Roscosmos have not yet publicly announced a new time or date for the undocking. NASA's highly anticipated mission to Jupiter's ocean moon Europa now has a rocket ride. The $4.25 billion Europa Clipper spacecraft will launch atop a SpaceX Falcon Heavy rocket, NASA officials announced Friday, July 23. The total value of the contract is about $178 million, they added. If all goes according to plan, Clipper will lift off in October 2024 from NASA's Kennedy Space Center in Florida and arrive in orbit around Jupiter in April 2030. The probe will then study Europa in depth during nearly 50 close flybys of the Moon over the course of about 4 Earth years, mission team members have said. NASA's Juno spacecraft is listening in on radio emissions from Jupiter's volcanic moon Io, allowing researchers to discover what triggers the strange radio waves. Jupiter has the largest and most powerful magnetic field, which extends so far that some of the planet's moons orbit within it. Because Io is closest to the planet, the moon is caught in a gravitational tug-of-war between Jupiter and 2 other large moons. These opposing poles cause massive internal heat, which has led to hundreds of volcanic eruptions across the moon's surface. The volcanoes release 1 ton of gases and particles per second into space. Some of this material splits into electrically charged ions and electrons that then rain down onto Jupiter through the planet's magnetic field. Electrons caught in the magnetic field are accelerated toward Jupiter's poles and, along the way, generate a phenomenon scientists call decameter radio waves.